Good morning students. I am Dr. Preeti from Computer Science Department, World College of Technology and Management, Gurugram. So today we are going to start a new topic, that is number system. Okay. In this topic you will learn about the entire number system, in which we are considering non-positional number system, positional number system, decimal number system, binary number system, octal number system and hexadecimal number system. In this lecture we will discuss about all these types of number system. So let's start. As you all know, computer can understand only one language, that is binary language. That means a number language, that means a digit language. Computer cannot understand any English language, French language, Hindi language or any other language. Computer understand only one language, that is binary language. So when we type any word or letter in the computer system, computer can calculate this value into the binary number system, or we can say computer can change or convert this number, this word, this letter into a digit, a binary value. After that he will process these number system. Okay, so when we type any letter or word, computer translate them into the binary number system or any digit or any symbol. After that it can use that in the computer language. So computer can understand only a few symbols like digits. We can say that binary language we can use in computer system. There are two digits we are only used, that is 0 and 1. Binary number system is used only two values, that is 0 and 1. So the number system is basically, that means when we are using only numbers to represent our any other language, we are say that number system is representation of any other language in computer language. We are using two types of number system in our logical organization of computer. First is positional number system and second is non-positional number system. So let's discuss about these two types of number system, positional and non-positional number. So first we will discuss about non-positional number system. Non-positional number system, it means where we are using just symbols for any number system. There is no any positions for number system, like capital I for 1, capital 2I for 2, capital 3I for 3. Like we are using Roman values for 1, 2, 3 and all, but there is not any position in that number system. Okay, so each symbol represent the same value regardless its position in the numbers. The main difficulty arise in that number system is that we cannot calculate any arithmetic functions on these number of system. Like we cannot addition the Roman values, we cannot subtract the Roman values, etc. and etc. Second is positional number system. Positional number system are those number system where we can use the position of the number system. We are using these number system for represent the numbers or digits by their positions. For an examples, we are using in our daily routine life, we are using digital number system or decimal number system, where we can represent the numbers by using their positions, like ones place, tens place, hundred place, like this. So there are four types of number system. In positional number system we are using decimal number system, binary number system, octal number system and hexadecimal number system. These four types of number system, all these are positional number system we are using in computer organization, or we can say in logical number of computer organization. Let's discuss about these number system one by one. Firstly, we want to discuss about decimal number system. So decimal number system having base value is 10. Its base value is 10 just because it's having the 10 values inside it. Like in this decimal number system we are using 0 to 9 digits, like we are using 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. We are using total 10 digits in decimal number system, that is why its base value is 10. So the maximum value of a single digit is 9. We are using here positions for each digit or each number. We can use these number in our daily routine life. Let's see the example for this. This is the example of decimal number system. There is an example 2586 which having 10 its base value because it is a decimal number, and this number represent the position of each digit, like 6 is ones place, 8 is tens place, 5 is 100 place and 2 is 1000 place. We are using in mathematical in daily routine life like ones, tens, 100, 1000. The same position is represented here. In decimal number system, it is a positional number system where each digit represent a position. Now the second number system is binary number system, which is mainly used in computer organization or logical organization. Binary number system is also a positional number system. It's having two values in it, 0 and 1. They are using only two numbers, that's why its base value is 2. So the maximum value of single digit is 1 because we use only 0 and 1. The number system is used in computer. This binary number system is used in generally computer language. This is the example of binary number system. You can see 10101. There is 5 digit number represent binary number where having base value is 2. But in this number we can use only 2 digits, only 0 and 1. The number can be many digits combination, but we can use only 2 digits for this, 0 and 1. So if we want to change this binary number into decimal number, I mean to say when we convert binary number into any decimal number, we have to use this method for conversion. The number 10101 is binary value. If we want to convert in decimal value, then we have to follow the scenario from right to left. We can take one by one digit from right to left and calculate this into the decimal number system. For this we can use last bit. I can take last 1 for this and multiply this by 2 raised to power n. What is n here? N is the value where we can start n equals to 0 and increased by 1, 1, 1. Okay, firstly we have to start n raised to n is equals to 0. So we can pick first last one, that is most significant digit. We can pick that one and multiply it by 2 raised to power n. After that we can pick the second 0 that is on tens place and multiply that by 2 raised to power 1. Here n equals to 1. After that we can pick the 100 place ones and multiply that by 2 raised to power 2. Here n equals to 2. After that we can pick the 1000 place 0 and multiply it by 2 raised to power 3. And at last we can use 2001 equals to multiplied by 2 raised to power 4. After that we can simplify this and we calculate the result is 21, that is decimal value. That is decimal value, that's why we are using base value is 10. Now we can convert this value 10101 is equals to 21, that is decimal value. So we can calculate any binary value or any binary number into decimal number by using this method. The next number system is octal number system. Octal number system is also a positional number system that is also represent for positions for every digit in it. It can use total 8 numbers or we can say 8 symbols, that's why its base value is 8. In octal number system we can use 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Total 8 digits or 8 symbols we can use in octal number system. So octal number system, the highest value in this is 7 because we are using 0 to 7 in octal number system. There are only 8 digits, so we can use 3 bits, that means 2 raised to power 3 equals to 8 possible numbers or 8 outcomes we can use inside it. This is the example of octal number system. 2057 and base value is 8 because it represents the octal number system. We can use the digit in this number only from 0 to 7, like 2057, all the digits are considered in 0 to 7. We cannot use in this 8 or 9 because we are using only 0 to 7 in octal number system. So this is the octal number system 2057 and base value is 8. If we want to convert it into the decimal number system, the same process we can use, but in this we can multiply it by 8 raised to power n because we are converting octal value, that's why we are using 8 here, not 2. When we convert binary value into decimal, then we are using 2 raised to power n, but when we are converting octal value into decimal, then we are using base value 8. Okay, so we can calculate this same scenario. We are following it, that we are considering last bit first, and after that tens place, 100 place and 1000 place, and multiplied by 8 raised to power 0, 8 raised to power 1, 8 raised to power 2 and 8 raised to power 3. All conclusion is answer is 1071 and having base value is 10, because this is the answer of decimal number. The last is hexadecimal number system. Hexadecimal number system is also a positional number system and having its base value is 16. Because its base value is 16, we are using here 16 values or 16 symbols. These 16 values or symbols are like 0 to 9 numerical values, like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and after 9 we can use alphabet letters A to F. Okay, so 0 to 9 and after that 9, A to F, total 16 letters or 16 symbols are using in hexadecimal number system, that represent for every digit is positional number system. A positional number system having 16 symbols, and after that we are using alphabeticals A to F, which are representing A equals to 10, B equals to 11, C equals to 12, D equals to 13, D equals to 14 and E, F equals to 15. Okay, the maximum value in the single digit is 15. This is the example of hexadecimal number which we can use alphabetically values, as well as we are using 0 to 9 decimal values. So the number is 1AF and base value is 16, because we are using hexadecimal value, and hexadecimal values is considered as base value 16. So we can use this as hexadecimal number. We can also convert hexadecimal value into the decimal values. So this value, when we are converting this value into decimal values, same scenario we can follow for this also. We are using last bit to tens place first, उसके बाद आप ones place, tens place, thousand place and multiplied by 16 raised to power n, because we are converting hexadecimal value. Okay, when we are converting hexadecimal value, we are using multiplied by 16 raised to power n. When we are using octal values for conversion, then we are using 8 raised to power n. When we are using binary value for conversion, then we are using 2 raised to power n. Now we are learning about converting a decimal number into any other base value. Let's example, when we take 952 and having base value it's 10, it's a decimal number because its base value is 10. When we want to convert this number into octal number which having 8 base value, then what is the procedure we can follow? We can divide that number by using the base value in which we want to convert this. We want to convert this in octal form, that's why we are using 8 here. If we want to convert it in binary value, then we will use here 2. If we want to convert it in hexadecimal, then we will use here 16 value. Okay, so if we want to convert it in 8, it means octal value, then we have to use here 8 value. We can divide this value by 8 and every term is calculating by division, and we are using their remainder for concluding our answer. So when we divide 952 by 8, we are conclude 119 our divider and 0 is remainder. Next we are again divide 119 by 8 and we are getting 14 answer, and remainder we are getting 7. Again we are divided 14 by 8, it's equals to 1 and remainder 6. And at last again divisible by 0 and remainder we are getting 1. After that we are concluding this as answer. We are concluding these values from upwards direction, like we are using first 1, after that 6, after that 7 and after that 0. So our answer is 1670, like down to upward direction. We are using 1670 and having base value is 8. So this is our answer 1670 having base value is 8. This is our octal value which is equivalent to 952 decimal value. This is the shortcut method. When we are converting any hexadecimal value, it's equivalent to binary number value. So we can get, let's example, there is the number 2AB is hexadecimal number 2AB. When we want to convert this number in binary equivalent, firstly we have to decode that number. We have to write their codes in binary number. For example, firstly we are starting from list number, like we are using the ones place number. Ones place number is B. So B is equivalent to 1011 number in binary number system. So we are using 4-bit for that. After that we are using A. We are decode the number A. We are using for A 1010 in binary number system and 2 for 0010. We are using 0010 for 2, 1010 for A and 1011 B in binary number system. So that's why we are using binary values for this number. After that we are merge these numbers and right here we are concluding the answer in binary value. This is our binary equivalent number equivalent to 2AB hexadecimal number. Thank you.